Your manifestations should be coming with ease. If they're not coming with ease, maybe it's time to check with this. A weak mind is going to send a weak signal. Remember, the universe has a language, and the language of the universe is that of frequency, of vibration. We cannot trick the universe into a strong signal. We have to work within ourselves to shift that and to be able to embody this new frequency so that we can send a strong signal and get what we want. So the weak mind is sending a weak signal. What is a weak mind? A weak mind is somebody that doesn't know what it wants exactly. When you haven't made up your mind about desires, you're not sure that you can have it. You become doubtful if the law works. You're against your own desires. You are not in alignment. So what do I mean with alignment? Alignment is when you're fully convinced of what you want. Like, for example, I can tell you in my life, when I first started manifesting money, I had to be in alignment with the quantity of money I was comfortable asking for. Okay? I know now that is the same thing to manifest $1 than to manifest $1 million. But back then, when I started in 2019, I didn't know. I had a weak mind. But now I have a strong mind. So this is a thing that you guys have to show up for yourselves every single day. It's just like going to the gym, but this is an energetic gym. You have to shift completely who you are. You have to get rid of this vibration. You have to get rid of this weak signal. And this will only happen if you nourish and you show up for yourself every single day. No matter how the day is, it's not about being happy and joyful and positive all the time. It's about keeping moving forward, right? Hi, my name is Myriam, and I have been teaching and practicing yoga for 21 years. That led me to a couple of brutal spiritual awakenings that completely transformed who I am and literally flipped over my whole life. And now I'm teaching and coaching about conscious manifestation, Kundalini, awakening, and spiritual alchemy. So a strong mind will send a strong signal because that is the language of the universe. So what is a strong mind? A strong mind is somebody that knows exactly what it wants. It's when you feel that inner shift within and you're like, I'm gonna get that. Like, you don't care how it comes. And I'm not talking about harming other people or, I'm not promoting evil lands and stuff. That's low vibration anyways. I'm just saying about, like, you're completely focused on who you are. And you're like, you know what? I'm gonna stop wasting time. I'm gonna stop wasting my life. I'm gonna stop playing small. And I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I don't know how it's gonna come to me. I don't know how I'm gonna be guided, but I'm all in. Because that is the way that I have gotten all my manifestations, guys. Like, we really don't know how things are gonna happen. Our consciousness here in this human body and with this physical brain is very limited. The universe is the place of miracles, of creation, of expansion. So we really don't know. When I manifested the things that I manifested like free rent. I manifested like pool built from zero and it was free. I've manifested houses that I want. I manifested money. All the things. Like, I never had an idea how those were gonna come. And the way that they came, it was never within my mind, right? Like, I would never think that's how it was gonna come. So you have to be open. You have to be letting go of this control of it, because your only job is to know exactly what you want, make a strong decision. So that means like not having a weak mind, you have a strong mind, and then letting the universe or God or consciousness bring your desire. Like, let yourself align with it. It's not your job to be checking anything or to be like brainstorming how is this gonna come. It's just your job to decide with a strong mind and to keep your focus on what you want. Like, to train your mind like at a very advanced level of manifestation and consciousness is literally all day, every day, you only think of things that you want. Like, if I'm gonna write this, I'm gonna say, oh, it's gonna be easy for me to draw this. A lot of ideas are gonna flow to me. If I'm gonna feed my pets, I'm gonna see, oh, they're gonna be so good. The food is gonna nourish them. If I'm gonna go to a new restaurant, I'm gonna be thinking like, wow, it's gonna be the best food. I'm gonna have the best meal. If I'm gonna have a job opportunity or whatever, a business thing, I'm like, it's gonna be great. So you constantly are thinking of how you want things to go. Not only when you sit down to affirm or to visualize or to a meditation. No, you expand this into your whole life. If you're going to bed, you're already thinking this is going to be the best sleep of my life. And it really, truly transforms you, because then you start generating thoughts naturally. Your subconscious starts generating thoughts naturally that are just good things, good things, good things, good things, good things. And everything just begins to get better and better and better. But if you don't change this weak mind, it's always going to send a weak signal. You're always going to get hot and cold results, and you're going to be struggling to receive your manifestations. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.